Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you my favorite prompts for ChatGPT when it comes to SEO and content marketing. Now, when it comes to prompts, it can make or break the result. So you shouldn't just put any prompt because this can lead to a poor output and it wouldn't be as good as something as a proper detailed prompt to give to ChatGPT. So let's start off with one of my favorite prompts, where the first favorite prompt is article writer. Now I'm going to save all these and then I'll provide you all the links which you'll find at the end of this video and in the description. So the first prompt I like to use is the main prompt here, which is the article writer. So this article writer, I give it all kinds of details, including writing, including article examples, so ChatGPT knows what kind of article I'm looking for and the tone of voice and all of this. It's really important. So I just copy this entire prompt, which is the main prompt. I'm going to have these secondary prompts just to have additional prompts when it comes to titles, writing or repurposing the article, as well as promoting it on social media. So I'm going to start off with the main one. I'll show you how it looks like in action. So I like to use Canvas on ChatGPT because it gives you the entire article in real time, and you can edit it and check it in real time. So you can give it any topic. For example, if you want to give it, how to feed your dog, you can give it any topic you want. I'm going to write that in there. And I'll show you how it looks in action. It wrote this summary at the top because I like to post it on Reddit as well, but this is optional. And what I like about Canvas is you can edit it in real time. So if you see it's not as in-depth as it should be, you can tell it to expand on every section and you get a better result than you would with regular ChatGPT. So what I'll do is I'll highlight everything, expand on every section. Do not just write walls of text. Mix it up with dot jots and various text forms. And then with this prompt, it should expand on everything. As you can see, it did already. And I'm just going to word count everything just to see how long it is now. I forgot the affiliate disclosure here. This is only if you are doing affiliate links, but it's optional. I'm just going to remove this. And if you need it, you can just add it yourself. Just tell it to write a. Okay. So I messed up. I deleted the article by accident. It has this thing where if you have the article highlighted, it doesn't let you deselect it unless you click on the article. I'm just going to write the prompt, rewrite the article, and expand on every section. Which is not a problem. It wrote the same article again. So for the introduction, I'm going to add this prompt under secondary prompts here. Introduction, read writer. And I like to have this prompt right here. For that, I'll show you what it is. Okay, so rewrite the introduction, put every sentence on a new line, push every sentence, meaning push enter twice after each sentence. This is one of my favorite copywriters, Dan Kennedy. Article, be human, don't be AI, don't be cringe. And I'll copy this prompt. Let's highlight the introduction. So it still didn't put every sentence on a new line. Where's Ask ChatGPT? So Canvas is still in beta. So as you can see, it's a little weird. Push every sentence. See, this is a lot better when it pushes it on every sentence. This introduction reads really well though. Is your dog genuinely happy with their meals, or are they just eating? Most people don't give dog food much thought. You grab the kibble, toss it in the bowl, call it a day. But if you're reading this, you're not most people. You're here because you care. This is a great introduction. It's a lot better than regular ChatGPT. So let's go on to my next favorite prompt. But I will just say that these prompts are also important. These secondary prompts, the title prompts, it does it really well. Like if you can, as you can see here, I told it to give me 10 best titles, which are going to be high click-through rate, and then pick one, then tweak it, and it gives me this title. So let's count these words. Almost 1,500 words. So if you told it to expand it more, it would, and you would get a bigger article. It's a lot better than regular ChatGPT. So my next favorite prompt is table creator. So this can create a table without using a plugin or anything like that. Because if you're using WordPress, it's really hard to create a table without knowing coding. So let's do this. So with this prompt, you can give it examples of tables or something, but you could also tell it like what would be the most useful table for this article. And you can add like images of the article that the competition has, and it would give you, okay, well now it's asking for competitors' articles. So let's go for dog food guide. And I'm just gonna use this. Okay, I'm in Vietnam, so it's not granting me access. Let's just do this. I am kind of moving fast, but let's just give it this article. I copied the entire competition's article. I gave it to ChatGPT. Now it's giving me 10 title ideas. 10 table ideas. But where am I going to find the table? Create the table in Canvas, new Canvas with coding. See, as you can see, it creates a table, and you can make it look better. You can ask it to adjust it. It does it in real time within the same canvas, so that way you don't go back and forth with ChatGPT. Otherwise, you may get a different output every time you ask it something new. And this way, you can just edit the existing code. And if it doesn't work, you can say, hey, it doesn't work. And it gives you a proper table. And you can ask it to make it more engaging, like make it sortable, give me tooltips on top of the table. And that way it looks better. And you'll get a result that looks something like this. Or you can even make it look better than mine. Like I gave it a few minutes and it created this table right here, which is mobile responsive as well. So it's super good. See? And then my next favorite prompt is improving content and comparing articles with the competition. That way you can look and analyze the competition and then you can do better. So let's do this. I'm going to copy the prompt. This is a competition. I'm copying just a random article I found. And then I'm going to pretend another article is mine. Let's just show you an example. And then this way it analyzes the article from the competition, and then you can compare it to your article. As you can see, it did this in a few minutes And there's no human out there that can do this as fast as ChatGPT. And then my next favorite prompt is a Reddit article prompt, which basically is like the article writer, except it'll be more human, or it'll be like a genuine user on the forums posting. And I give it examples of Reddit articles. And it's just like the article writer, except it's designed for Reddit. And then for YouTube, this is one of my favorite prompts. So for YouTube, I like to give it the competition. And then I like to ask it like what 10 titles would be really good. And I would give it the transcript of my video, which you can get easily from either YouTube or Premiere Pro. And then also with the thumbnails, you give it examples of thumbnails that are from your competition. And then you ask it to give you optimized instructions for a thumbnail that would stand out. And then same with the YouTube video prompt to create a video. This is one of my favorite prompts as well. And then it'll also use this document, which is based on Mr. Beast's viral YouTube video checklist kind of thing. So you can go viral, and it's super good. So I'll show you in action. So what I'll do, so I'll give it this, I'm just going to use a dog food example. And then you'll see how it looks. So it gives you like a script. You don't have to say it word for word, but at least you know how it should look like, your video. And then that way you have more of a chance to go viral. But, let's see here. Sometimes it doesn't use the document, so I'm going to ask if it's using the document. Okay, apply it to the transcript. And then this way you have like an outline for your video. And you can ask it to give you like a minimal outline, which looks even easier to use. So it gives you a hook, engagement, your value, and it works really well. And you can give it examples of other videos, and then you can see, you can compare it to your video, and it'll help you make a better video. And it also gave me titles, which was done earlier. The dog food guide every pet owner must watch. Don't make these mistakes. That's super enticing. And yeah, so those are my favorite prompts. You'll find it in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And let me know if you have any questions. You can contact me in the email in the description if you need any help with your website.